Welcome. It's very good to have you with us. The California Public Utilities Commission has had a proposed decision, a PD. What does this decision say? And is it a done deal, or are legislators and lobbyists going to pick it apart? What does it do?
Right. Thanks, Tyler. So at the heart of this is an issue called what's called net metering. And this is the idea of taking unused power from our rooftops, from our solar rooftops, and sending that back into the grid in exchange for a payment from the utility. The process has been around for many years. As the penetration of solar has increased across the country, you've seen more and more utilities start to push back on the rate that they are paying for this power coming from homeowners. The decision earlier this week from California was one of the more drastic declines that we've seen. They are also imposing proposing to impose some fixed fees on just the ability to sell that electricity back. Like you said, it's a proposed decision. The CPUC has said that they will vote on this for a final determination no earlier than January 27th. In the meantime, there's some pretty interesting dynamics happening, in that the commissioner that was actually in charge of this process over the past year is leaving her post. She is heading off to the EPA. So the CPUC has 5 commissioners. There is a possibility that one of the new commissioners coming in, or one of the existing commissioners, could ultimately introduce what's called an alternate decision, which we think could have some better economics.
I don't mean to belabor this, but in the bottom line here, what is at issue are monies that are paid to people with solar installations on their house for excess power. That money is paid by power generators or power companies, and they are balking at the rates they are being asked to pay for that, which would therefore make the solar installations less desirable to the homeowner, right?
Yeah, and it, for a solar only customer, that when they're in the office during the day, right, they're not using the power, they're sending that back. That will have an impact on those customers, no doubt, if this proceeds. What we think in reality will happen, though, is that it will drive more customers towards solar plus storage, storing that power during the day and using it when they get home from work.
That certainly seems to me to be one of the really bright futures here, is when you get to a point where you can store excess power in a battery at your house. That furthers the whole argument as far as I'm concerned.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.